person's character lies in their own hand. So to all you guys, this may just look like a simple religious artifact, but to my family, it's a lot more than that. This cross is given to every woman in the family when they turn 16. The cross symbolizes maturity, responsibility, but most importantly, it represents family unity. So first I'm going to talk about how the cross represents family, unity, maturity, and then I'm going to talk about how I relate to the adult culture. So the tradition of giving a daughter a cross on her 16th birthday has been happening in my family since the 1800s. So my great-grandma decided to give my grandma and her sister a cross on their 16th birthday to represent them becoming women. So in my family, becoming a woman isn't necessarily getting married or having kids, but it's being able to be responsible enough to, be responsible. So, and then but more importantly, it represents the unity within our family and the women in our family. So, so the cross isn't necessarily just for maturity or responsibility, it is for unity. So it's special for my family to have something that unifies us, and not very many families can say that they have that. But similarly, in the Hispanic culture, when a woman or a girl turns 15, she has a quinceañera, which is a celebration of the transition from childhood to young womanhood. And she may not be necessarily be given an object like I am, but the message is still the same. The transition from childhood to adulthood through family. And so I'm 19, therefore I'm now considered an adult in my family, and with that becomes unity and togetherness. So growing up in different cultures can mean different things. It could be moving out, it could be getting a job, it could be having kids, it could be starting a family. But for our family, it's just starting to be more responsible for yourself and taking care of your own actions. So when I was younger, growing up seemed like the coolest thing, doing grown-up things, but I learned really quickly it's not all that great. With responsibility, you have to start being more responsible for yourself, and with that, every action comes with a reaction. So you have to start thinking about what you do and not having to blame it on your parents when you do something wrong. So now that I feel like I'm an adult, I feel like it's my job to start passing on the knowledge I've learned through the years onto the younger siblings in my family. So my parents always told me that if you were to walk in a straight line, others will follow. So I feel like they're saying it towards my sister. If I were to act responsible and if I'm able to act right, my sister will follow. So I feel like now it's my job to teach her the right ways. So now that you understand why my cross represents maturity, responsibility, and family unity, and first I discussed the cross and how it represents maturity, responsibility, and family, and then I discussed how I'm now part of the adult culture. And so growing up isn't always easy, but for me, it wasn't difficult because I had such good role models in my life. Thank you.